Okay, no pressure. I caught that on camera then, Nick. Because of the format of this video, as I keep saying, it's like, you know, just updating every now and then. What have we done, Nick? Loads of stuff.
We plastered the wall.
We plastered this wall.
We painted, or we put the first coat on the wall there that we plastered the other day.
Yeah.
I've started cleaning up the beams ready for
Linseed oil. All the ceilings have been painted and snagged and ready for a final coat. Annoyingly, I've just seen a defect. The lighting here is terrible. It's like we go around like searching for any defects in, like, you know, that's where we've been doing some like little tiny patches. It's just like little nicks in that, just because we like to be fussy. And then the light changes throughout the day. Then it's like, oh, there's a tiny little problem there. It's nothing. It's pathetically. It's pathetic. It's like we're basically trying to make it immaculate, which is stupid because it's an old house. But you know, it's nice to have high standards. Yeah. So basically, we're really coming together with this. What a huge transformation we keep telling ourselves. You know, when you consider this was a dirty, old mud basement, and then you look at it now. And it really is coming together. We've got the flooring going down soon, which is why we're prepping all of this. We won't be doing anything with that wall because it's got units and it's being tiled, so we're not going to plaster it or do anything. We're going to be putting electrical underfloor heating in soon. That's an afterthought, so we'll be doing that. We're getting the tile backer board soon. But yeah, it's all looking very nice. We're very happy. Yes. And we didn't use beads on these. To give it a slightly oldie work, we rolled it with the plaster and dressed it all up, so it just looks a little bit olderly worldy. Because you don't want an old house like this looking immaculate, because it looks shit, in our humble opinion. He's concentrating so much he doesn't even know there's a camera in his face. Julian's on snagging. So yeah, the beams, they're all painted up now. They're pretty much all done. Just got to leave this last section because there's a big chance that board's got to come off just in case there's any issues with the electrics. As you can see, there's a lot going on there, so just to play it safe, we're going to hold fire on that. Voila, a base unit and a huge cooker. Things are really moving on now. So went to IKEA. I didn't, the guys did. Picked up a load of units. Just to get us going. We've just set up a datum point ready to start tiling. We've got some beautiful tiles. We've just got to cut all the double sockets out ready, and then we're going to start tiling. It's going to be a soldier course along the bottom, then half brick bond the whole way up to a certain point, and then a soldier course along, and then that beam there is the lowest one. Once we're about 50 mil short of it, we'll start the soldier course so it finishes about 50 mil below, and then there's going to be a bulkhead running the whole way along with an LED strip underneath to illuminate the whole thing. Won't that look awesome?
Amazing.
Okay, so following on from that last video clip, we have started the tiling. It's very nice, so if you can make that out, it's soldier course, brick bond, then there's going to be another soldier course along the top. We will continue along as far as we can go today, but yes, it's all looking wonderful. Okay, so we are nearly at the end point. We're going to be stopping it there because we've got full height units going along the rest of the wall there for this particular kitchen design. Okay, stage one is done. That's all the tiling complete. So we'll now start work on building the bulkhead detail. No pressure. Bonjour and welcome to this old French house. The Alison edition. Oh, she's got a shell shock. I don't know what to say. Right, what are we doing today, Alison?
I think we're putting the backer board down.
That's it, we're putting the tile backer board down, the 10mm insulated board ready for the electrics. Julian's just wetting it down. It is extremely hot today, like really hot, but inside temperatures below the working temperature of plus 30 degrees, so we're fine. So we're just going to wet it down, get all these boards laid, and then we've got all the electric matting in the Amazon boxes there, haven't we, Alison? Yeah. So once that's dried, then we can start messing around with that. We've also got some paint to match the tiles, we think, possibly. So it's all going well. So I'm going to get off of this and we're going to start laying. We're going down. We're going timber. Okay, we interrupt putting down the insulation board because there's been a slight miscalculation and we need more. Anyway, we're back up in the attic and look, the Dutch boys have been flying along. It's all pinned, but as you see, it's all been plasterboarded, but there's additional works that need doing behind it. Happy days. They are now working on the dwarf wall whilst I build up the partition walls either side of the stairwell. So that's happening at the moment right now. It's all go, go, go. Go. It's your time to shine, Julian. I've got the camera on us.
It's all level, but it's level like that and like that, but it's not, it just goes, you know what I mean?
You're not dealing with that now. That's why I said I'd put the marks here. You're going off of that mark there, and that mark there, and there's one next to you as a total separate entity to get that wall at 95 centimetres. Nothing to do with that. It's not going to be in the same room. Ready? Wait. Okay, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right, we're back down. We've been grouting that beautiful tiled floor that we've done. Tiled floor, tiled wall. The grout we just managed to stretch, so that's now done. Marcel's just on wash, yep. So it's all good. Let's bring it around, actually you can see the shimmer. But yeah, looking good. Okay, quick update back up in the attic. As you can see, we've now created the stairwell walls. We've got that one cut ready. I'm just about to cut that one ready and then we'll start to close it in. We're just going to continue that slope down there, get it all closed in. Marcel is adjusting the windows, so he's just framing them all out, ready to put them in. And Julian's boarding this side. It's all go at Alison's house.
Just in case it goes wrong.
Right, we're just going to off up. Okay, Alison again. No one should come out yet. Marcel, can you just take the weight before I get over to Julian so he's not leaning over, please? Okay? Yeah. Tip it out like that, just a little bit further. Over to you a little bit. Make over, yeah, just you a little bit. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, we good? Marcel, you good? Yeah. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. What are you like on the step brush?
Incroyable, si vous connaissez Saint-Malo, si vous êtes des habitants de la Bretagne, ou alors que le pour vous c'est la Bretagne depuis des années que Saint-Malo c'est marqué 3 rouges sur le calendrier, appelez-nous au 0810 055 056, gagnez votre sélection pour aller avec la personne de votre choix applaudir Lady Gaga. Attention.
Look what Marcy's done. He's a professional electrical cable underfloor heating engineer. Serial number 7755577. Okay, right, we got all this down. We are now going to put a flexible tile adhesive over the whole lot. Exciting times as always. Whoa, we're not halfway there. We're not halfway there, but we're nearly there to the halfway point. It's going wonderful, apart from the scorching weather. huffing and puffing well there, Julian. It really goes to show you are really unfit. Turn around. Turn around. Look into the camera and go, that was me. That was me. Oh, comedy gold. Right, that's the whole floor all settled and sat down now. So when we come back tomorrow, we'll be ready to start laying the beautiful tiles, which are here. Okay, so carrying on with the bulkhead detail, everything's been prepped. Obviously the tile is now all done and grouted, so we can carry on with building this detail. The first thing I've done is I've put a track along the wall there. I've now marked on the ceiling, so effectively when the bulkhead runs along, we're going to slide it in just behind that gallows bracket. So I've allowed for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get it all framed up now. So here we have two adult males, well past their prime, grateful to be on their hands and knees scrubbing so they can earn their daily bread. Grateful that a younger man like myself would give them the privilege and honour to work with an alpha male. Just look at those mighty fine buttocks as they wiggle around as they wash the floor. Oh look, it's Nick off the telly! Hey! Nick off the telly! Hey, up. Okay, the floor is all done. They're not past their prime. Matter of fact, guys, if you're watching this, blokes in their 40s, 50s and 60s are the best blokes to have, because they've got something to live for, they've got mortgages to pay, not like these youngsters who can't get their heads out of their phones. Right, so yeah, it's all good. So the boys are just washing them all nice and clean, getting any adhesive off, and then once it's all been buffed and dried, we will be sealing. Happy days. Okay, the first bit of framing's all been done. As you can see, I'm following all the undulations. Done the first bit of boxing underneath that. I want to get that done, because obviously it's awkward to get up underneath. And this next section, hopefully, it's all been cut out so it fits, so I'll just quickly cut out and then we'll offer it up. Board cut out. Right, we'll continue along. Happy days. Flex Stop for all your sealing needs. Sponsored by Maddie.
Sponsored by MJ and Matty.
There you go, bud. Yeah, so we're currently sealing. Floor's looking great. Really pleased with it. Happy days. And whilst Matty's sealing it, 'cause it's really a one-man job, I'm just carrying on with this bulkhead detail that I'm creating. Just marking out shapes and stuff. So yes, we're doing very well. We'll be grouting probably in the next clip. Who knows? You never know. Too wet. Yeah, Matty's knocking up the grout. We're going to do it slightly wetter because the joints are quite small and it's very hot today. So we want to give ourselves plenty of time and not lots of hard work.
Now that was close.
Yes. Right, we're just going to crack on with it, so you're going to see a little bit of high-speed action of us running around on our hands and knees. Right, that's been half hour to get all the gear down, and I'm about quarter of the way washed, so we'll come back when it's all washed up.
Want some clean water?
That has been hard work. It's not hard work, it's just because it's hot, it's hard work. And Matty's got knackered knees like me, and I've got knackered arms, so it's a winning combination, really. But it's all dressed up lovely, it looks beautiful, it's really, really nice. So what we'll do is we're just going to take 10 and then give it another wash, see what it looks like, and then happy days. Okay, that is the floor, all nice and clean now. Here, I have a final seal put over it before we cover it all up, ready for the kitchen. So yeah, it's Friday today, so Monday hopefully the IKEA kitchen's coming. We've got 100 boxes, I think it's 111 boxes or something coming. So the plan is we're obviously get the floor sealed, and then we're going to cover it all up, and then we're going to make all the units up. Predominantly there's going to be a big row along there and an island, so we'll probably build the island ones up, put them here out the way, build up those ones along there, but leave a walkway because I still need to finish this bulkhead detail, and I can't finish that until the consumer board is in, so we've just got to be patient, and we can't plaster this ceiling section until that's done either. So it's just a case of just being a bit patient. But we're really pleased with the floor. Obviously, it looks gorgeous, but then again, it should look gorgeous because it costs a lot of money. Right, see you in the next video clip.